I am coming out of the oven with a bubbling chili. 3.5 quarts of a delicious bubbling chili just in time for David's arrival.
Oh,
Does that not look
chili.
amazing?
Oh, my word. And all of the fixins here to go on top. Yum.
I'm telling you.
Those look great. Hey, this is our 3.5 quart casserole. Now, I need to show you one that has not got
Let's
food
go
in
back
it.
here.
Is this better?
Yeah, we have all the colors.
So I want you to see that this is 3.5 quarts in capacity. It has a beautiful lid on top, which you can use separately or with it. And it's a deep baker, but it's shallow. I know that's hard to, it's kind of contradictory. It's a shallow baker, but there's some depth to it. This is 3.5 quarts.
3.5 quart. That's it. That's exactly it. The capacity on this is fantastic. It's one of the largest rounds that we've ever done with those great helper handles. We know you've been loving that profile of that kind of more shallow but wider dish. You have that lid that sits right on top. That's now a pizza stone. That's a cutting board. That's a serving platter.
A baking sheet.
Or it's the lid, a baking sheet, exactly. Or it's the lid for that beautiful 3.5 quart round baker, which we love.
Now, Tara, I know that you have done a masterful job on social media teasing all of your temptation nistas and nisters into a frenzy. They went and found this online before our show. Now, this is the first look that we're having it on the air. Already over 1,500 are gone.
Oh my gosh, thank you, everybody.
And that's just from people finding it. And already, and then add to that another 100 ordered since we just started seconds ago.
And you haven't even seen the colors yet.
Now, is our only order of the year. This is a big deal. Big stands for before it's gone. I read the email. And so it's important to know that you're going to have all of this just in time for holiday gift giving or holiday
preparation.
Serving.
Yes,
serving.
Love that.
So remember, this is available in all the patterns and colors, but it's our only order of the year. If we sell out of anything, we take it off the set.
We cannot get back into it this year.
And we can't get back into it this year. Now let's start with Old World because that's where everything began way back in the day. This is confetti, what Tara collects. Then I've got it for you in the red. This has the braided border on top of both the baker and the lid. I have 800 left in red. Here's blue. 800. Green is the color that started it all in Old World. And 750 available there. Now, our most popular in floral lace is this blue, this inky cobalt blue. 1,200 available. Now, we ordered a few more of those, but they're already going quickly. Now, this is the red, 1,000. Here's the cranberry, 750, and the black. 750 in the black. Now, woodland. I want everyone to hold on. We've got buttercream, which is always popular, but the most popular, bar none, is white, and already flying out the door. Please grab that white if you love it, if you collect it, because it's going to go very, very quickly. Tara has a whole hour coming up at 4 today, but anything in white woodland you want to grab. So we have white woodland, we have slate blue, and we have gray. Now, finally, we have seasonal. You want to take us through the seasonal, Tara?
Here's our mixed harvest. So again, we have the beautiful pumpkins with all of the leaves. I can tell that this has already been popular, David.
And only 800 left.
I knew it. This is that perfect. We only bring it this time of the year. Once it's gone, it's gone. And with no reorder this year, this is kind of your first and last look at it.
Dog and kitty cat lovers.
Oh my gosh, look at how sweet the Pawfetti is. So again, remember, this pizza stone, cookie sheet, cutting board, and lid will sit right on top, Pawfetti. And then, of course, we can't forget our doodles. Good luck in the kitchen. That beautiful rooster quadrifoil around the edges, that sweet little cobblestone. There's your red, always super popular. And then here is that beautiful doodle in black. And that lid's going to sit right on side.
So, Tara, 900 ordered in this show. If you love those tongs, they're available as a separate purchase. So ask your operators about them or check them out on QVC.com. I want you to remember that this is a big deal. Only available at a good price for a limited amount of time. Already nearly 1,000 ordered in this show.
Wow.
Add to that the 1,500 that were ordered just because people found it online, because they were excited about it. And this is the only order of the year. We are not reordering this. Now 1,100 have been ordered in this show.
Thank you, everybody.
Now many of you are ordering the white woodland. No surprise. So I was talking to our buyers on Friday. I meet with our buyers every Friday morning. 9 a.m. I usually look terrible, but I show up.
Coffee? You have a cup of coffee?
I have a cup of coffee and I turn on my camera. So, you know.
Oh, you do turn on the camera.
Everybody just buckle up. All right. And they were telling me that all your items are brand new today in our show.
Yes.
They're also telling me that Temp-tations Day starts today. Well, I already knew that because Tara had told me. And they told me that this particular vessel was so special because so many customers have been asking for the more shallow bakers.
Yeah, shallow baker, but that nice capacity, right? So 3.5 quart. This is going to be the perfect like dish for you if it's going to be your entree dish. Like we did 3.5 quarts of chili here. But here's what I love, David. This liddet that you can also bake on, we actually did a beautiful cornbread on. Here's what we love about it, David. It actually pulls right away. No butter,
and
no
if there's
oil.
a little
there you go.
Just
Look at
run
that.
your finger through it.
Right. No butter, no oil,
Heavens.
no extra added fat. So this is a pizza stone now. It's a cookie sheet. We cooked that beautiful cornbread, and here's the best part. Now I have that double duty cooking. Let me grab my gloves because I want to show you really quick that I can cook this both at the same time in the oven, come out, take that lid off, and I'm ready to go each and every time.
Or you can bake the cornbread separate and then put it back on top and put it back in the oven to keep it warm.
Great call.
To keep it warm.
Yes.
2,000 are now gone in this show. Shall we go through colors and patterns again?
Yes.
And I just want to reinforce with everyone, Temptations Days is starting today. But all the Temptations items that we had before Temptations Days actually began flew out the door.
Yes.
Unbelievably popular. Only order of the year, we're not repeating this item.
No,
and
we're
Tara
not.
can't get back into this year. So if you need this for holiday entertaining or gift
And you
giving,
do need it for holiday entertaining.
lasagna's in here.
Yes.
We've got scallop potatoes
Scallop
over there.
potatoes. I was going to say any type of creamy casseroles in here.
Mac and
Fantastic.
cheese.
Yeah, well,
Yum.
Surprise,
All right,
surprise.
So this is your confetti. Have 1,300 for the rest of the year. 1,300 confetti, and that one is always very popular. Here's the red, 750 in the red. The blue, another very popular Old World, 740. The original green, 730. Now we move to floral lace. This is blue. Now fewer than 1,000 to go around. That means 200 have flown out the door.
And that's actually carved right into that stoneware, David, and the color saturated all around it. Absolutely beautiful.
It's an inky cobalt blue is how we describe that. Here is the red. 900 left in the red. A color we don't see much of anymore is cranberry.
And it's been so popular every time.
650 left in the cranberry for the year. For the year. All right, then black. 650 in the black floral lace. Now we move to woodland. This is buttercream. 900. Here's the white. This has been our most popular. I have 2,300. Now, we ordered more in the white because we knew it was going to be super popular.
Because we've heard you loud and clear. We have not been bringing in enough white woodland.
Because white keeps selling out like before everything else. So we have been beefing up the orders on the white. But don't let that slow you down because people are still ordering it. It's the #1 most popular. Nearly 3,000 ordered in this show. Here is the slate blue, 950, and then the gray. Fewer than 700. 950 in the slate blue and 700 in the gray. Now, seasonal. This is, are we calling this one Harvest?
Harvest.
Harvest. Classic Harvest.
Thank you.
450.
Oh, wow.
That's over half gone. Here's Paulfetti. Fewer than 2,000. And we brought in a few more of the Paulfetti because we knew how popular it was. A lot of dog and kitty cat lovers out there, right? And then we've got Doodle Doo, red doodle.
Doodle Doo.
1,700 in the red doodle and black doodle. 950 in the black doodle. We've now sold 3,200 in this show. That's about 4,700 since launch.
Wow.
And a lot of those were ordered. 1,500 from people just finding it online.
Yeah, online. Wow. Well, when you ask for something, we give you all of the bells and whistles that you wanted. A lower profile, a nice capacity, whether it's a big family and this is going to be the side dish or it's a smaller group and this is going to be kind of like your entree. Here's a brilliant idea that my mom had. Put ice in here because Temptations is a great insular of heat, but it also keeps colder things colder longer. So now when you want to go ahead and put that shrimp platter together, that seafood platter, look how beautiful that's going to sit right on top. And the ice will keep it nice and cold the whole time. I can literally pick it up, take it wherever I want to go, and then put it back down. Look how beautiful that is. But
Let's
then
just
every
take
day,
a trip down the table because here's 3.5 quarts of salad, Caesar salad, delish. Then we baked a pizza on the liddet.
look at that. Bacon. Hello?
I know, right?
I mean, don't you just breeze by that.
I want to.
That was
I want
done
to put
for
my
with
whole
love.
face in it.
But here's
All
what I
right.
want to show you. That's the even browning that you get. That's a beautiful crusty crust that you see right there on a pizza just by cooking it in stoneware.
Whether you're making your own crust or you're buying it pre-made at the market.
100%.
Yeah, totes.
Amazing.
Now this is the scallop potatoes.
All day, every day.
Oh.
All day, every day.
Again, I want to put my whole face in it. This is an
pear
apple
and
tart,
an apple and
pear
cranberry,
tart,
yep.
apple pear tart, apple
Yes.
cranberry pear tart. Yum. And then
This I love.
caprese.
Sunday dinner, right? Here's your caprese salad. You can keep this cold by putting it in your fridge ahead of time, and then look at that. you have a ton of pasta. It's now turned into a pasta bowl. It's now a side dish. It's now your entree. You can make breads on it. You can make desserts on it, cookies, pizza. This is why this is such a great
That's
item.
3.5 quarts of pasta.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
And meatballs.
probably a little more because it's
We
all
piled
piled
it a
up.
little high.
And then we went into the oven
Yes.
with this chili.
Right.
And I don't know if you can see that maybe when we shoot it overhead.
Thank you,
There we go.
guys.
Look at this.
Look at that.
It's so hot I can't touch it. This is bubbling hot from the oven. Now, how many gone now, Sean? 4,200 in this show. Add to what was ordered before the show, and now we're looking at a grand total of almost 6,000
Thank you,
are
everybody.
gone. Now, it's important to know that if you want Classic Harvest, I have 300 left in this.
Wow.
I have 300 left. Now, this is supposed to be in your 4 o'clock show.
Yes, it is.
This
And
won't
then your
make it.
Wednesday show.
Yeah, this won't make it.
No, I don't think
This won't
so.
even make it to 4 o'clock if you want Harvest, Classic Harvest. All right, now, one thing that is not going to be priced until 4 o'clock is the apron that Racina's wearing, and that's just one of the patterns.
Oh, you got it.
And she's
one of the
wearing
new.
buffetti. Now, this apron, we wanted to give you a little look at it, is not even going to be priced until 4. You've got a full
Exactly.
hour coming up at
We
4.
did it with Mary
Racina,